help to open up the meridians in the legs and the arms and the spine, and specifically work also on the marmas and the hips and the shoulders as part of our Goddess Yoga series. So we're going to begin by taking our arms down into Chin Mudra by lifting the index fingers up to the pads of the thumbs. As we lift up through the very crown of the head, feel a traction through the spine as your sitting bones and your tailbone root down. Feel the navel pull back slightly towards the spine. And just sitting in this position cultivates a great deal of core stability. All of the muscles that surround our spine are helping to keep us lifted to that point where it then becomes effortless. So as we lift up and draw the chin slightly in, the chin is parallel to the floor, the back of the neck is long and the throat is open. I'm just going to close the eyes and begin to breathe deeply with Ujjayi breath, which is a whispering sound at the back of the throat as we drink the breath in and out. So the breath has a rhythm. We match the length of our exhale with our inhale. And as we listen to that sound inside, we help to quiet the mind, to keep the focus attuned to the present moment. So lifting again up through the crown of the head, breathe in. Exhale completely. Lips are touching, teeth are not. Face is soft. So on our next breath in, we're going to take the arms out to the side as we open the eyes, coming up, gathering energy and centering the hands back to the heart chakra, thumbs touching the sternum, bowing the head forward, and then rising up with the arms straight up on the inhale. Exhale, open the arms out to the side and take the left hand to the right knee. Reach up and over with the right arm, extending long through the right side of the body, from the hip through the fingers. So keep the back of the neck long, throat open, and let the weight of your knee release into your hand as you stretch and open the pathways through the right side of the body. And then on the next inhalation, lift up. And exhale, bring your hands together, come up through the center again, inhale. And exhale this time, bringing your right hand to the left knee, reach up and over with the left arm and extend long through the side body. Let the weight of the knee release into the hand. Long, deep breaths, feeling the side ribs stretch open. Good, and come up on the inhale. And exhale. From here, we're going to take our right hand down to the floor, lower the elbow under the shoulder, and stretch long through the left side of the body. Inhaling the breath. Exhale, root down through the sitting bones. So again, we're opening up from the hip to the fingertips. Opening the heart meridian. Inhale. As we exhale, we're going to circle forward, rounding the back as we come over to the left side, and then rising up on our inhalation. We again come over to the right, and circle forward, over to the left side, and press through the left arm to come up on the inhale. Exhale, over to the side again. So this last time that we circle around and over to the left side, opening up the lower back, come all the way up. take the arms over the head and cross the right hand in front of the left hand, palm to palm. Press the hands together, lengthen from your hips all the way through the fingers. Inhaling the breath, and as you exhale, open the palms, take the arms down and flow the arms around, forward out to the side on the inhale, and exhale, we come over to the left side. Inhale the breath. Exhale, circle forward and over to the right side. Root through the elbow and forearm, and then rise up on the inhale. Exhale, over to the left again. Circle forward, rounding the back, and coming over to the right. You press through the right arm to come up, flowing with grace. Last time, over to the left. Circle forward and to the right. So again, as you come up, lift up and take the left hand in front of the right hand, palms together. Draw the crown of the head upward. Inhale the breath. Exhale, see if you can draw the shoulders down slightly away from the ears. Open the palms of the hands as you inhale. And exhale, slowly flow the arms down and around. Take the arms out to the side. Now right arm comes in front of the left as we circle the arms in and up. And exhale, the arms circle down and around. Left arm in front of the right. Inhale, circle up. And exhale, circle down and around. Move with the breath. Inhale, right arm in front. We circle up and over the head. And exhale, circle down and around. And last time, left side. Inhale, left arm in front. Circling up and around, back down. And just take your hands onto the knees now. Hold the palms on the knees and lift up through the crown of the head. So this next movement is to really articulate the movement of the spine to create more grace and fluidity. So we're inhaling, and on the exhalation, we draw the chin to the chest, and we dive down towards the feet, rising up on the inhale, arch back, arms straight. Exhale, pull out through the heart, and then pull back in, chin to chest as you exhale, rounding it back. So again, dive down, inhale, rising up, arch back, exhale, forward, and pull back in, chin to the chest, stretching the arms straight. Last time, we inhale, diving down. You're diving into the water and rising up to catch your breath, and then this time, as we come forward, we're just going to pull in, rounding up the spine, stacking the vertebra one over the other as we lift all the way back up. And just feel how the head sits lightly above the shoulder girdle, nice and relaxed. Arms can come back down into Chin Mudra. So lifting through the crown of the head, breathe in. Exhale, draw the chin toward the chest. Inhale over to the right side. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale over to the left. And exhale, back down, chin to chest. And over to the right side again. Inhale the breath. Exhaling back down and over to the left side. Inhale. And back down, chin to the chest. So as we lift up through the crown of the head, we're now going to come into a side stretch, taking the right hand behind the right thigh as you extend the left leg out to the side. So I'll be turning to the side. Left leg extends out to the side, left arm from the shoulder. Inhale, sweep the left arm up, arcing back, look back towards the hand, pelvis forward, tailbone forward, root the bottom of the left foot. And now slowly come back down. Change legs. Left hand behind the left thigh, reach up, inhale, lengthening, root the foot. Sole of your right foot is flat on the floor. And look back towards the hand. Hips forward, tailbone forward, inhale. And exhale, slowly release down. through the hands and root down through the pads of the fingers. Hips are right over the knees and shoulders are right over the wrists. We're going to lift up and out of the shoulders, reaching up through the tailbone, top of the head on our inhale, cat lift, lift up. Exhale, rounding the back, chin to the chest. And again, inhale, lift up. And exhale, rounding, pull up through the pit of the belly. Inhale, lift up again. Good. As you exhale, come back to a neutral spine. Pull up through the abdomen and extend back with the right leg. Straight back with your right leg from the hip. Now Krista in the center will be showing the fingers inversion, which is nice if you're just working on the foundation of upper body strength. Otherwise, keep the fingers forward and keep the elbows hugging in towards the side body. So we inhale, and on the exhale, we lower the chest and chin toward the floor, and then lift up on the inhale. And exhale, lower down chest and chin. Inhale to lift. Good. Exhale, lower down. And lift up on the inhalation. Keep the legs straight. And now extending your left arm straight forward from the shoulder. And take that left arm straight back. Bending the right knee. We take a hold of the foot and press in to the left hand with the right foot. Lift out of the right shoulder. Look forward and breathe deeply. Good. Inhale the breath. On the exhalation, return your right knee under your hip, left hand under the shoulders. And lift up and out of the shoulders. Again, breathing in, arch the back, lift high, and exhale, round the back. Look toward the navel. Really counter the stretch of the spine in both directions, and then back to neutral, we extend back with the left leg. So again, you can turn the fingers in, or you can keep the fingers forward. Inhale, exhale, lower down chest and chin towards the floor, and then rise up on the inhale. Good. Aim to keep the integrity of the spine, the core, exhaling as you lower down. And inhale as you lift back up. One last time. Exhale on the lowering down. And inhale, lift back up. Keep the spine extended, this time reaching the right arm forward from the shoulder. Then take that right arm down alongside the body, bending the left knee. Take a hold of the top of the foot and press into your right hand with your left foot. Lift high, breathe deeply. Right arm straight, good. Inhale. And exhale, return back onto all fours. Tuck the toes under, lift out of the shoulders on the inhalation. Exhale back into downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Let your head just relax between the arms. And take the right leg straight back and up on the next breath in. Hips and shoulders even. Take the right foot forward between the hands. Lower the left knee. Reach the arms straight forward and up. Sampurna Mudra. Arching back. Look towards the hands. And then come slowly back up. Taking the hands down to either side of the right foot. Tuck the toes of the left foot under. Lift the left knee. And sweep the right leg straight back and up. And now we're going to bend the right knee, opening up the hip. So Krista will show the pose with the arms straight. You can also choose to bend your left elbow and forearm towards the floor, letting the head rotate to the right. This is a deep hip opener, great release for the backs of the legs. Let the head just hang, melting that supporting left heel towards the floor. And now slowly take that leg straight on your inhalation, both arms straight. And then bringing that left heel down and slowly lowering your right foot back into downward facing dog. From here, we take our left leg straight back and up, hips and shoulders even, and bring the left foot forward between hands. Lower the right knee, top of the foot to the floor, lift both arms straight forward and up, Samporna Mudra. Hips forward, tailbone forward, arch back. Good. Bringing the arms behind the ears, good, and then come up. Slowly come back up, hands to either side of the foot, tuck the toes of the right foot under, lift the right knee on your inhale, and then sweep that left leg straight back and up on your next breath in. And again, bending the left knee, open up the hip. As an option, you can lower the right elbow and forearm to the floor. Keep your right heel sinking to stretch out the calf and Achilles in the right side. And maintain the relaxation through your neck and head so that your head is just hanging like a ripe fruit from a tree, completely relaxed. Left leg extends, both arms extend, inhale. Exhale, lower your left foot to the floor, and now roll forward into plank position. From the plank position, hips are low. Bring your right knee, just the right knee, underneath the hip, and turn the left heel in. We're going to unfurl the left arm. So right knee comes to the floor, and we open up the left arm. Straight up. And now taking the tailbone forward, roll the left hip open, inhale. Exhale, take your left arm over your head. Nice long stretch from the left foot through the fingers. Breathing deeply. Inhale. Exhale, circle the arm away from the head. Come back down, bring the hand underneath the shoulder and extend straight back with the right foot. This time lower your left knee under the left hip. Turn the right heel in and open up your right arm straight up. Just let the arm unfurl. Take the arm over the head towards the ear, lengthening. Breathing deeply, rolling the hip open. Inhale, exhale, circle the arm away from the head. And come back down. Hands under the shoulders. And bring that left foot straight back into plank position. Shoulders right over the wrists. Then bring your knees to the floor. Ease your way down onto your abdomen. So root the pelvis and draw the elbows in. As we prepare to come into Cobra, Bhujangasana, make sure the arms are drawing in towards the body. So Cobra is as much about extension through the spine as it is the back bend. We root the pelvis, we roll the shoulders back and down as we slowly come forward and up, only to the point where the navel is still touching the floor. So keep your arms engaged. Keep your arms hugging the side body. Breathe deeply. Inhaling, and now exhale, slowly release down. Such a great strengthening pose for the whole body, for the whole spine. So now we're going to take the arms back alongside the body and lace the fingers behind you, palm to palm. Breathe in deeply and exhale the breath. Inhale, lift up, lift the legs, chest. Pull the hands toward your heels. Reach back towards your feet with your hands and breathe. Good. Inhale, and on the exhale, slowly release down. Relax your arms and turn your head to the right side and just relax. We use these moments active postures to balance the flow of pranic energy, circulation, respiration. Now slowly come back to the center with your forehead touching the mat, and reach back again, lacing the fingers. This time we're going to draw our legs and feet together. It's a little more challenging. Draw your heels together and lift up. Lift the head, chest, pull your hands towards your heels and lift up, breathing, balancing on the hips. Lengthen. Breathe deeply. Keep that ujjayi breath, that soft whispering sound at the back of the throat. Inhale. As you exhale, slowly release back down, and this time turn the head to the left and just relax. Let the shoulders release. So when we come into this prone position, the feeling is just like you're sunbathing, completely relaxed. Maybe you're floating on a raft. There's no tension in the body. In this way, we can let the energies recalibrate on all levels of our being. And now coming into a little deeper back bend, we're going to bend the knees, center the head, and Krista in the center is going to show a version with palms facing down towards the floor. And we're going to just have the knees and thighs lifting up as the head and chest lift. Reach back with the hands towards the feet for bow pose and press into your hands with your feet, lifting up, and breathing deeply. So if you're not able to reach all the way back to the feet, you can just keep the hands down on the mat and lift and still get the strengthening benefits. Keep drawing the legs and feet toward one another. Remember, what's most important here is the breath. Keep breathing deeply. Inhale. On the exhalation, slowly release down and turn the head to the right. Just relax your arms at your sides. Let your palms turn upward. Let your hands be soft. And when you're in these moments of resting in between, just notice the feeling through the body. Notice the sensations, the openings that are occurring. Now bringing your hands back underneath the shoulders, we're going to come back into Cobra pose. Hands under the shoulders, elbows in, lift up through Cobra on your inhalation. Lift a little higher this time. Keep the shoulders down, and now pull back with the hips toward the heels. All the way back into child's pose. We'll pull back, pull the navel towards your spine, and sit back onto your heels, extending your arms straight forward and releasing the head. Breathe deeply. This pose has wonderful benefits for the spine, for the nervous system as we bend it forward. But those benefits are multiplied and amplified by the full deep breath. Keep breathing deeply. Slowly roll up the spine, sitting back onto the heels, just dragging your hands along the mat as you curl your chin to the chest, sit onto your heels, all the way back, shoulders over the hips, all the way back up to a seated position, and roll the shoulders back and down. And so now we're we're going to sit over to the left side. Take the feet out to the right a little bit more, and then pick up your right foot and cross it over your left thigh. Make sure that you can drop down through both sitting bones and aim to get your right ankle alongside your knee. Reach both arms up and over the head on the inhalation. Exhale, take the right hand behind the spine, left arm to the outside and the knee or thigh. If you can, reach and take a hold of the knee. Lifting on your inhalation and then rotating on the exhalation to look back over the right shoulder. So keep breathing deeply, lifting on the inhale, rotating on the exhale. Inhale, exhale, release, unwind, come back to the center and cross your right leg in front of your left leg so that your left foot is under your right shin. Pick up your right hand and take it to the outside of your left foot. Taking your left hand behind your spine on the floor, we're going to rock back and start to take the feet up, extending the legs as straight as you comfortably can. And now we take that left arm straight back from the shoulder and start to turn the head, rotating to look over the left arm. Breathe deeply, lifting, steadying through the core, opening through the chest and shoulders. Inhale and exhale, slowly release and return your feet flat to the floor. Lift up through the heart on the inhalation and take your right foot to the outside of your left hip. Take your left foot to the outside of your right thigh and lift up. Both arms lifting up and over the head on the inhalation. Exhale, take your left hand behind the spine and the right arm to the outside of your left leg. If you can, reach around with your right hand to your left knee and lift on the inhale. Exhale, lengthen, turn the head and look back over the shoulder. Breathing deeply, feeling the massage to the internal organs and glands. Inhale. Exhale, release back to the center, crossing your left leg in front of your right leg so that your right foot is underneath your left shin. Pick up your left hand and take your left hand underneath your right foot to the outside of your right foot and start to rock back, taking your right hand behind you, stretching the legs straight. It's fine to bend the knees if you can balance better here. Just keep the spine lengthening. Aim to lift out of the pelvis through the small of the back as you start to turn your head, lifting the right arm off the floor, shoulder height, or keeping your arm like a little kickstand back behind you. Arms straight back from your shoulder. Turn your head to the profile. Inhale and exhale. Slowly release. Take your hands down, feet hip-width apart, and again, lift up, scoop forward to the center of the mat now, and bring your palms together as you inhale the breath. Exhale, slowly rounding down the spine, vertebra by vertebra, all the way down, releasing. Arms back over the head. We're going to draw the legs and feet together. Hook the thumbs, inhale deeply. Exhale, bend both knees into the chest and wrap your arms around the legs, rocking from side to side. Relax the neck and head. Come back to the center on the inhalation. Exhale, lower the feet. Taking the arms straight out from the shoulders. Feet flat, knees bent. Pull the navel towards the spine. Engage the lower abdomen. Supta Uddiyana Bandha. Release down through the back of the neck so that we feel the entire length of the spine rooting. Inhale. Turning the head to the left side and come back to the center on the inhalation. Knees and head center. Exhale, knees left, head right. Inhale to the center. Exhale, knees right, head left. Inhale, center. And exhale, knees to the left, head to the right. So come back to a neutral position now. Again, pull the navel to the spine. Feel more of the lower back pressing towards the floor. And widen your feet to the width of the mat. Bring the knees together and let your arms bend now so that the backs of your hands and forearms are on the floor. Elbows bent at a 90-degree angle. And just feel the heaviness of the arms, of the feet, of the pelvis and shoulders. Breathing deeply. This is a really great pose for opening up the sacrum, which is at the base of the spine, which can get very tight with sitting, with constant rotation of the hips. It's a great way to release any tension so that the energy can flow more freely through the pelvis. Especially good for the goddess. Bringing more vitality to the kidneys, to the adrenal glands, to all of the internal organs. Now inhale. Open your knees and exhale, stretch the legs straight. Allow your feet to open and allow your arms to come at your sides with your palms facing upward. So gently turn the head from side to side, letting go of tension. Neck and the cranium. And then allow the head to come back to the center. So you feel the weight of the hind skull releasing down, whole back of the body sinking down. Feeling all tension, all residual held energy just lifting like smoke from a fire, lifting up and away from the body. Begin to feel a sense of lightness as the breath returns to its natural rhythm. The breath simply flows in and back out with ease. And this is where we integrate, consolidate the entirety of our experience, where we give the body a rest and we allow the process of rejuvenation on all levels of our being. So we'll take our consciousness now, as we close the eyes, down to the feet. Feel the toes and the bottoms of the feet relax. Feel a warmth of light in the feet. welcoming that light upward into the shoulders and down the arms, into the hands, into the fingers. Hands and fingers relax. Relax the neck and the back of the neck. Relax the throat, the jaw, the mouth, and the tongue. Feel the muscles in the face relax, soften, and allow the relaxation to move into the ears, down through the ear canals, eyes relax, behind the eyes, feel the brain relax, feel the opening of the pituitary and pineal glands as the light shines more brightly through the cranium. Feel the forehead and the top of the head relax. Feel the whole body completely relax. And just allow this time to simply be, to rest in the stillness. To open to the receipt, divine love, healing, and grace. Slowly start to bring attention back to the body. Move the fingers and toes. Massage the pads of the fingers along the thumbs and stretch both arms over the head in line with the ears as you inhale the breath. And then exhale, gently roll over to one side and bring yourself back up into a seated position. Bring the arms slowly out to the side on our inhalation, and exhale, hands together back to the heart. Take a moment to feel how you feel. And allowing all of this beautiful energy that we've cultivated to continue to unfold within us and into every aspect of our lives. And we stay open to the flow of grace, to our true essence. Om Shanti.